But I never. Oh, what? They have Ratchet and Clank. Let's go. I was just like, wait, that looks like. And then I'm like, bruh.
Looks like Ratchet and the gang are ready for the spotlight. Next up, Insomniac Games will lead us on a tour of this June's PS5 action adventure.
All right, here we go. 15 minutes of Ratchet and Clank action. Rivet, that's this character's name. Is it just me or does Clank look a bit too shiny? Clank, no!
I'm Marcus Smith,
Alright,
creative director of Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart, a brand new full-length Ratchet & Clank adventure built from the ground up for the PlayStation 5 console. Whether you've played every game since Ratchet & Clank's debut, or you're brand new to the series, Rift Apart is a standalone adventure that you won't want to miss.
Oh, it looks really good.
Where are you, Clank? Maybe.
Woo! I mean, come on, compare this to what we were just playing as well.
Ratchet has been separated from his best friend and partner Clank, and is now in a new dimension in a mysterious urban sprawl called Nefarious City.
Alright, cool idle animation. Ratchet looks really detailed, yeah. Yeah, he
Please
does.
let there be good news behind here.
And yeah, Ratchet does have a tail.
Ratchet quickly finds out that in this dimension, Dr. Nefarious is a much more capable
Two
villain.
Nefariouses now?
Yeah, we're gonna see Dr. Nefarious when
Clank
we play
first, Nefarious later.
Ratchet
Maybe
Clank
he's
3.
in this bazaar.
Thanks to the new hardware, the worlds in Rift Apart are more beautiful than ever. Cities are
can
full
Ratchet
of life,
hover?
with traffic and civilians milling about everywhere. Rift Apart is full of the unexpected. Characters in this new dimension are not always the same as they were in Ratchet & Clank's dimension.
Oh. We're gonna meet some
comes across
reoccurring
Miss
characters.
Zircon, the weapon vendor in Rift Apart.
Miss Zircon.
Wait a second.
You forgot your order. Well, come right in.
Oh, I like this a lot already.
Miss Zircon will sell you weapons, but you gotta be less conspicuous, or the resistance will not last.
The Resistance?
I'm already.
Clank
Wow.
has been taken by a mysterious new Lombax.
Yo, get Clank back.
Clank!
Only royal starships are allowed to leave. Anything else? Phantom can help. Just follow the beat to Club Nefarious and you will find him.
Club Nefarious, got it. Oh, and nice work, Secret Agent Zircon.
This is so exciting.
Alright, I'm a
Club
fan of Miss
Nefarious
Zircon.
shouldn't be hard to miss. Better look around.
Flipping hell, look at this. Insomniac is killing it, not gonna lie. First Miles Morales and now this. Veritanium, let's go. Oh, so because we don't have Clank, we have these hover boots instead. That makes sense.
Finds
Yeah.
Phantom. He learns a couple of new moves.
Alright, we've got wall running and we've got a dash move. That's cool. There's so much going on in the world, like all the ships in the background. No masks and no social distancing party. Disappointed. Well, this is a different dimension and a different planet. So. Oh, so it's not just like a physical dash. You actually sort of teleport.
Dimensional
So it gives you
tears in the world
invincibility.
allow you to use shot burst from the weapon and connect with enemies.
Yo, this, bruh, I'm
With
really
the
into
Enforcer,
this.
players can pull the trigger down halfway to fire a single barrel, reducing time between reloads. Or pull the trigger fully and unleash both barrels with a devastating close-range attack.
Let's go.
Thanks to the haptics, the player will feel the power of their shots through their hands. Let's jump over and see what's going on with Rivet and Clank.
Rivet and Clank doesn't have the same ring to it as Ratchet and Clank, but it's still fine.
As you may
It
have
works.
guessed,
Really
Rivet
different. Oh, actually, no. That looks like the same weapon. That looked like the same weapon, actually.
explosive new arsenal, as well as a few returning classics.
Alright, where are the classics?
Sweet thing.
I didn't recognize any of those. I love how ambitious this game was with all the different dimensions. Like when I saw the trailer, I didn't think it was that impressive. But just seeing how they just switch from location to location.
If you watched our previous gameplay demo, you may recognize the Goons for Less. This rebranded gang has been hired by Dr. Nefarious to attack Ratchet and Clank, and are now also trapped in Rivet's dimension.
Alright, so the game does still pause when you switch weapons, which I like. Gives you a chance to take a break. Oh, is that it?
We have open areas to explore.
Oh, this is skating? Okay. Oh, so you will be able
Clank
to feel the ice skating.
And challenges.
Oh, another impossible
Aerial
challenge.
combat.
Oh boy.
Armor to obtain
Oh,
and use
this-
in the first
oh.
ever Ratchet and Clank photo mode.
That armor was looking nice, you know.
On behalf of all of us at Insomniac Games, thank you for watching. See you in the Omniverse on June 11th.
That
That's our
looked
show.
really
We
good.
explored the depths of an alien ocean.
That
Got a
looks
first look
really
at Among
freaking
Us
good.
on PlayStation. And
It looks like it's gonna be more like Rivet and Clank. To be fair, yeah, it looks like it's gonna be Rivet and Clank and Ratchet. You know what I mean? But nah, that looks good. Whew. That's freaking good. All right, is that what we got? Is that it? Is that all? Yeah, that's it. All right, people. What are we thinking? What are we thinking for that? I thought that was sick. Ratchet's the third wheel in this one. Yeah, yeah. Ratchet, Rivet and Clank featuring Ratchet. Now, I feel like there's going to be a lot of Ratchet gameplay, but it's just that Ratchet's going to be on his own a lot. That's what I think. I hate movie-style trailers for video games. This is actually making me less interested. Oh, really? Interesting. Right. I liked it. But yeah, it's not enough without the gameplay. Now that I've seen the gameplay, I was a lot more excited with that trailer. So yeah. I like the new emphasis on movement. Yeah, it looks really good. I like the wall running. The whole like bringing things forward to you instead of you going to it. That aspect was really interesting. They have the slingshot, a classic. Ratchet has these new hover boots because since he's not going to be with Clank, he still needs a way to be able to traverse long distances. So they gave him these hover boots, which I think is really interesting. Why was the stream just Ratchet and Clank? That's interesting, right? Like, well, we're already playing Ratchet and Clank in preparation for this new game, and then happened to be a state of play. So, yeah. How much do you think Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart will cost? You don't have to guess. You can just search it, right? Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart RRP. Listed on both the Amazon and PlayStation Store at £69.99. Bruh. Wow, that's expensive. My goodness. For the standard edition, $79.99 for the digital deluxe edition. Is there a special edition? Is there a special edition? Let's see. Let me show this on screen. So this is just the launch edition. The digital deluxe, 5 armor sets, photo mode, sticker part, 20 pack, 20 raritanium, digital soundtrack, and digital art book. Yeah, I mean, don't really care about any of that stuff, to be honest, so not for me. But yeah, nah, games are getting freaking expensive. £70, that's the new standard price for a game. Am I HSBC, says Jakey Animates. I know, right? That's freaking mad. £70. It'll probably be 50. Nah, 70. That is nuts, isn't it? Buying secondhand, I'm not insane. That's fair. That's fair. It's more expensive than FIFA, and that is saying something. Well, FIFA, you pay for FIFA after you buy the game. Let's be fair. Some people have spent like £10,000 on FIFA. I think here's the reason, right? So this is like one of the first games coming to PlayStation that is a fully fledged game. So it's not like an expansion or anything like Miles Morales was. But also, it's not a remake or anything. So with Demon's Souls, it was a remake. Right? This is like a fully fledged original game for the PlayStation 5. However, there is that game Returnal, which is coming out in a couple of days. Let's see how much that is. Returnal is £70 as well. Take a look. Returnal for the PlayStation 5, price tag of $69.99. Oh, okay, wait. The best price right now is $64.75. But the recommended retail price is £70. So yeah, that's how much games are gonna cost at this point. So really expensive, isn't it? These games don't need to be that expensive. it's mainly because there's this precedent has been set of, oh, when there's a new generation, games get more expensive. You know, games used to be standard on the PlayStation 3. A new game was, what, £50? $49.99? PS4, oh, now it's $59.99. PS5, oh, now it's $69.99. Like, the games, sure, the games are getting more expensive to make, but not at the same rate as the prices of the games that they're selling them at are developing. You know what I mean? Plus, these game companies have a lot of money. They have a lot of money, you know? I'm not saying that the employees working for them are balling, but these game companies make hella money. They don't need to be charging this much. Weren't PS2 games £20? I don't know, to be honest. I can't remember. I think that sounds about right. I do slightly remember looking in the August catalog and seeing like $19.99 or maybe even $20.99 or something like that. But yeah, no, I'm excited for that. I'm excited for that new Ratchet and Clank. That was looking sweet, I must say.